Okay, so I wanted to share with you a really cool, really simple thinking tool, just known as Yes and. And this tool really promotes both creative thinking, but also a sense of acceptance. And it's a really handy thing to think, especially in problem solving, also teamwork, but also when you're noticing your own thoughts, which actually is called metacognition, which is quite a fun term. Okay, so what I want you to do is to think about a time when you had a brilliant idea, or at least it was an idea, and you wanted to just share it, you wanted to put it out there and just get someone else's opinion, and they said, "Yeah, but," right there on that "but" was practically a full stop on your idea, right? You probably felt that was it, dismissed, it was in the can, it was automatically rubbished because someone has stuck their big butt on it, when you use the word but after yes, what you're really meaning, or what other people really kind of mean, is yes, no, not really. So what I'd like to suggest is that you try this instead, that you say, yeah, and. So for example, let's say I said, wouldn't it be really great if we trained cats to fly to the moon? And someone says, yeah, but cats can't fly, cats can't even drive a car. Right away, my idea seems a bit rubbish, okay? So how about instead we'd say, yeah, and while they're up there, yeah, you could get some cheese, because we all know cats like cheese, and the moon is made of cheese, right? And then another person could say, yeah, and actually that reminds me, cats have already been in outer space, so this is just such a no thing for them, no problem. And then someone else might say, yeah, and what if we could also get them to drive submarines as well, and they could go get their own fish, and so on and so on. And so you see, yes and really promotes not only the acceptance of someone's idea, but actually it creates this sense of creative thinking, it creates a sense of exploration, it creates permission to think. And to think, even if it's a bit wacky, it actually quite likely will lead to some really great ideas. There'll be creative ideas, there'll be fun ideas, or there could be really, really useful ideas too. So what I'd like you guys to do, and I'm saying guys, but I'm meaning non-gender specific guys. What I'd like you to do is to think up some ideas for your mission, something that you want to do. Maybe it's something along the lines of, I really, really want to work with single moms. And immediately write down the yes, but that comes to mind. And then beside it, if you can draw a line, write yes, and see what comes to mind. Let's just see how much more creative, how many more ideas you'll get on one side than you will on the other, or on two different bits of paper, however you want to do it. That's entirely up to you. Right, so just think yes, and next time you catch yourself saying yes, but, especially to your own thoughts, remember, say thank you, thanks for that, and then and continue, because you were already on a path of thinking there. You were going somewhere with that. Just because someone stuck their big butt on it after like the first step doesn't mean that you can't step around them and carry on. So on that note, I'm going to take my butt and I'm going to sign off. I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye-bye.